Forgot a mic check. I think we're good though. Okay, we're live. Let me get some water. My throat's a little dry. Okay, we're live. We're a little early today. It's still Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday, April 6th. And Punishing Grey Raven has maintenance right now. So normally we'd be starting with that. But because of maintenance, can't. So today's gonna be the new Reveries with the Whale, I think. That's what it's called. It used to be called Wandering Dream with Whale. Now it's Reveries with the Whale. Maintenance is over. Is scheduled to be over at 2 a.m. Pacific time. So maybe I think we'll make it to that, and maybe see if we can get a little bit in. The PGR maintenance, they actually, for those who don't know, it's actually, how do you say it? They don't release the events on the first day of maintenance. So they don't, they don't want people, fighting and clamoring and servers crashing and instability and all that stuff. So that's not a bad idea actually. So the big events come a day after the patch. So the patch will be live in a little under 3 hours, but the major events and the new banners won't be up until the day after, so that people have a little more time to spread out the downloads and the rush and everything else. It's a pretty good idea. I think earlier on they used to do that, but because of the popularity of the game, the servers would crash when everyone, would rush right after maintenance. And so since they started doing that, then it helps spread things out a little. Okay, all right. So because there's nothing to do, with no PGR right now, we're going to be starting with playing some Diablo 3. Got some in last night too. So let's see. I'm in game already. Ta-da! Yeah. Yesterday we got through half of Act 2 and all of Act 3. So we're going to be moving on to Act 4 now. Yeah, I remember Act 3 a lot better. 2 kind of blends together. There's a lot of more similar landscapes and dungeons. All right, let's get started then. Check one thing real quick. Okay, we're at the gates of the high heavens. Oh, let me rearrange my desk real quick. I was on my drawing tablet. I'm not really an artist, but I do need to do a little bit here and there.
Lest the Lord of Terror further spread his filth throughout the high heavens.
So yeah, I was in case you guys remember, you guys showed up earlier in the week. I think on April Fool's my drawing tablet broke. Kind of broke. It's a interesting. I wouldn't say it's broke. It's working now, so it didn't actually break. But it was malfunctioning, and now it's working again. Okay, let me fix my mouse real quick. A lot of clicking for Diablo 3, so definitely want some good ergonomics.
Defies all reason.
Mic check. Oop, sorry.
Imperious, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
Don't let his words deceive you. Diablo planned it all from the very beginning. You are not at fault.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has burst the bride.
No, we were betrayed, and now we must make amends. We must stand and fight. Isn't that why you became mortal? If you will not join me, I shall go on alone.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
I don't know how the volume is for you guys, if you can hear the cutscenes and the voiceovers. If you wanted me to turn it up, let me know. But this is Act 4. So Act 4 definitely played the least compared to the other acts before. Because it was more difficult, obviously, but it's also very short. So in like pre-Reaper of Souls, then you wouldn't really play it. People would stick to Act 3 and, you know, Act 2. Hi, Cherry. Welcome back to the stream. Since you're here, I was talking about my drawing tablet is fixed. Fixed, quote. I guess it was never broken in the first place. But yeah, I think on April Fools, or not April Fool, April 1st. Yeah, it's a.
Be the last thing you see. Is to destroy the Nephilim.
But it was never really broken, I guess.
Do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
Yeah, so I think I actually, so you know the drawing the tablet is powered by, you know, the USB, but the pen itself is not. So I thought, you know, there's no electricity in the pen, and then I hadn't used it in about a month. So I decided to, you know, there was a little dust on it, so I was like, I'm gonna rinse it off. So, you know, there's no batteries on this pen. So I actually rinsed it under the sink, and after that, it started malfunctioning. Like, it wouldn't detect the pressure at first, and then it just went all haywire later. So I thought I had broken it, but, you know, because there aren't any, what are they called? Because there's no electricity in it, then I figured if it just dries out, maybe it'll work again. So I put it next to some desiccant packages, and I think after a day or two, it started malfunctioning less. And then like after 3 full days, then it was just back to normal. So it was all my fault. I broke it, but now it's fixed. So yeah, the moral of the story, don't wash drawing styluses, even if there's no batteries in it. Yeah, it's pretty silly of me. You know, because it didn't occur to me that, you know, there's no electricity in the pen. So I thought it would have been safe. But it definitely wasn't. Okay. Each stunned enemy. This is just damage. Just take it. Yeah, I was working on some graphics for my stream page. I didn't quite finish, but I should be able to finish by tomorrow. Trying to update my profile and the about page. Because right now it's very, very simple right now.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall try to make the best of it. Will you help me? Or stand and watch while the heavens fall to darkness?
Perhaps fate can be changed.
See the wings on the angel?
Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
will free her. That should restore
Yeah, so
the faith of
I
your
think these
brethren.
wings came from maybe collector's edition, but they're just like the angel wings. That's why it was really cool. It's been around since the old Diablos too.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
I have seen many warriors in my
Yes,
day.
don't watch the
Only a
pins.
scant few of them could face
But
the might
yeah, after it dried out, it was fine.
This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence and left legions of dead men in their wake.
Glory.
Yeah,
Has seen
I was
an
pretty
armored
sad that it was
destroyer.
broken.
Diablo was exiled from the burning hells centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled thick as
The Angelus Council is
Yeah, but I was pretty sad that it was broken. But you know, once it was fixed, then I was pretty happy. It's not a very expensive one. It was a kind of a bargain one. It's I don't know what it is. I think it's a Huion 580X or something, or that or H something. I don't remember the model number, but it was only about $40, I think, for a 8-inch tablet. My day today. Let's see. I was pretty happy after, you know, yesterday's stream with the raid from Bolosaurus. You know, that was amazing for me. I'm really grateful for that. Since then though, I've been busy. I was working on stream stuff, trying to improve my streaming game.
Safer now.
So I've been pretty busy, keeping busy. How was your day today? Did you make it to your morning class? Okay, I remember this boss. He like teleports at you, so he's pretty dangerous, but we're a little over here now, I think. Yes, this guy.
Yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim. But all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Oh god, yeah, see, it still hurts.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
That's good. See, this is not a super modern game, but there's a lot more voiceovers. There's a lot. It's a AAA game for sure.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
We must make our own destiny from this day forward.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Cutscene.
Diablo nearly crushed the heavens by driving despair into the angels' hearts. But now I have restored hope to them. And yet Tyrael remains lost among the chaos. I fear for him, but I must go on to destroy Diablo's hell portals.
Yeah, the Act 4 was it's really cool because it's definitely something I don't think we've ever seen in any other Diablo game. You never go to heaven. You usually just go to you usually go to hell. No heaven.
Strongest to the northeast, as I remember.
Oh, this ring was a big upgrade, I think. That experience though. Yeah, no punishing Grey Raven today yet. Waiting on maintenance. But honestly, they might run a little late, so I'm not sure I can stay up for the past maintenance. Also, like I said, there's no events on the first day. It's designed that way so that people have time to download. And you don't have to rush. But yeah, we're getting to close to the end of the original Diablo 3. Soon we'll just have we'll be into Reaper's Souls.
Your fear betrays you.
Yeah.
The Archangel of Power is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Bear's absence, it is Reveries who now rules over the Angel's Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
You think to destroy the rift of us? My fiends will tear you up.
Well done, Nebula. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
Okay, keep going.
That is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Does anyone happen to know when the next Steam sale is? I'm looking to maybe pick up some games that I can play on stream. I think we just missed the spring sale. That was a few weeks back. Goblin, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, where is he? Okay, what are we doing? Find and destroy the corrupted groves. Hidden hell portals. Okay. Yeah, next. I don't know what the next Steam sale is, but definitely be trying to pick up something on sale.
Your fear betrays you.
I don't like the look of that.
I'd actually been considering getting something during the last Steam sale, but you know how Steam sales are and people with Steam collections. It's such a great deal that you just pick them all up,
That was just a taste.
but then they just sit in your library and you don't play them. I feel like that happens to most people. I think if you have a big Steam library, you can understand that sentiment. But because of that, I didn't want to buy any games early until I was pretty sure I wanted to play it sooner. But I'm thinking of getting Persona Royal 5. Persona 5 Royal? Again. Or not again. I've never played Persona 5 Royal. I only played the original one. And it was a long time ago. But I really enjoyed that game. But this last weekend I just watched Persona 5 the stage musical on Crunchyroll. And I really enjoyed it.
The Moru were once men, great warriors of old, but each of them had darkness within his soul, and Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's fury slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who know no pain, fear, or doubt.
But yeah, Persona 5 Royal, definitely something I'd like to revisit again. I mean, I'm playing it for the first time, but yeah, watching the stage musical, I feel like it was really great. I remember there was also an anime. I think I watched it back on Hulu a while ago. I mean, I watched it on Hulu. It might be on Crunchyroll still. I felt like the pacing was a little off for the anime, but I feel like the stage musical did a great job. It was really good. And so, yeah, they just added the second one to Crunchyroll, I think last week sometime. So I think there's a total of 4 parts.
Feel my wrath.
Okay. This big guy. Let's get him first. Ooh.
My hatred is too low.
Yeah, 4 parts. I saw the first 2. They were both pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present.
If you destroy the Oculus, my helmet will consume.
The Hellrifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
The Hellrifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon, all creation will be the realm of
Yeah, I think I enjoyed it more than the anime, I think. And what was I? Recently I was also watching the Nier Automata 1.1a, I think that's what it's called. And that one is that's another anime adaptation of the Nier Automata video game. But I felt like the pacing was a little off there. Put it that way. So I felt like when I watched the stage Persona 5 the stage musical, I thought it was really well balanced, and it was pretty easy to follow, I think. So I thought it was really cool. But yeah, that got me thinking that I want to play Persona 5 again. It's also it's a very long game, so you get good value for your for your dollar, especially if it's on sale on Steam. It's a pretty great value. It'll be fun. I mean, it was so long ago, I can hardly remember the details. Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward.
Oh wow.
It is an honor to be one of you.
What's going on? Why is this blue bow so much stronger? What is this? Huh. That is very unusual. Okay, we'll take it. Someone shows up here, I think. Oh no.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
I feel like we fight Imperius. I'm not sure though.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrion foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Cutscene, I think.
Diablo moves.
Yeah,
to
we're getting
corrupt
pretty
the
close to the
crystal
end.
arch on the Silver Spire. Should he succeed, the heavens will be lost forever. This is our final chance. Tyrael and I must reach the top of the spire and confront the Lord of Terror.
I don't even remember what the max level in Diablo is before you get the Paragon levels.
The darkness grows around us.
I remember angels striding through these halls in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the master. Diablo is climbing the spire to the crystal arch. We must hurry.
You killed me without a second thought when I was no longer.
Okay. I think we just got to get through all the levels, and that's the ending. Maybe there's 2 more bosses, maybe not. Oh, I didn't even check my skills. I'm pretty sure I didn't try the skills from level 48. Okay, let's see.
The Mallet Lords are brutal overseers, second only to the 7 evils themselves. The Mallet demons rule the seething outer reaches of the hells that surround the central realms, and have long refused to join any of the lesser evils' armies. Surely the destruction would be unthinkable if such a thing ever came to pass.
Okay. Oh, this one's pretty good, I think. This one is really good. So these are just 15% damage. They all have damage. This one is... You can AoE if you have trash mobs. This one's no use. 15% of the damage dealt to the marked enemy is also divided evenly among all enemies. This one I think is pretty good too. Well, it only works on one target. This one though, you get 4 hatred against for every hit. That's a big deal. Let's try that. And then let's see if we have anything else. We have a chakram, but I'll tell you now, it's not gonna outdo Cluster Arrow. No, it won't. Boomerang. It does like a loop and it comes back. And then we have the stun grenade now, which is... It's like a completely different game, just because that cluster arrow though. So this one used to be a big deal. It's like 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4 and 5. Yeah. So then, if you hit all 5 of them, it does massive damage for the hatred. It's really hard to use though, and it's delayed. And the stun grenade stuns, but we're going back to that.
The fountain of heaven flowed with the energy of the crystal arch. But now,
Oh, I hear it. There's a goblin somewhere. Oh, right here. Goblins feel a little disappointing right now.
The demon's corruption no longer holds your spirits, angels.
Yeah, I was saying Persona 5, definitely a good game. I love that one. At the time I played it on PS4. Yeah, and I got that during a Black Friday sale. So I bought like 5 games. They're all on sale too. And of all of them, let's see what I got. I remember I got Destiny 2. I got Nier Automata. I got Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, Final Fantasy 15. That's another one too. And Persona 5. I feel like I got one more maybe. I can't remember. That might be it. But of all those games, see that's I mean, there might be one more, but I can't remember it, so it probably wasn't my favorite. But of all those, Persona 5 is actually the only one I finished. Yeah, and that was the longest game by far too. But I really enjoyed it, and yeah, just watching.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
But yeah, because of it was the longest game, but that's the only one I finished, and the one I enjoyed the most. I did play all of them, but I didn't finish any of them, other than Persona 5.
Wait, there is something different.
It is a super popular game too, for good reason.
Seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
The former lieutenant. I remember this.
And see the ruin of heaven.
The angel Israel was once Tyrael's lieutenant, but he was captured by the enemy after killing by the sword upon the hellfire. Israel surrendered to the own corruption and revealed the secrets of the soul stones to the flying angels. Tyrael claimed that Israel was slain years ago, but his replacement has never emerged from the crystal arch.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption closing around the light of heaven.
Have any of you guys played Persona 5?
The enslaved nightmares stand as testament that there will never be peace between men and demons. Sorcerers who attempt to master the dark arts and summon demons with their black spells, all damned to become skeletal nightmares, bound to the very power they tried to bend to their will.
That's another thing too. There's the Persona 5 is actually the first Persona 5. Yeah. It's a. I was just gonna say, Persona 5. Even it's number 5 in the series. Each one's kind of standalone, I think. But I've never played 4 or 3 or the other ones. I actually came across an article today, and they were like ranking the Persona games. And apparently they ranked 4 and 3 higher than 5. So, I mean, I've considered trying those. Those are also available on Steam now. I think Persona 3 Portable, it was like a remake, and then Persona 4 is available. But those games are a lot older, and I remember just from the game pages itself, it looks a little. The graphics are definitely dated. I mean, Persona 5 didn't have the greatest, not the most high-end, graphics of the time. I think, at that time, it came out on PS4, but you could actually get it on PS3 as well. It has a charming art style, but definitely not, next-gen graphics or anything. But 4, yeah, that one seems very highly rated too. So maybe, I don't know, it felt a little old. I feel like I didn't want to try it because it's too old. I mean, this is a dead end.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, and because I've never played it before, so it's not really nostalgic for me. Maybe though, maybe one day. Definitely, if I choose one, I would want to replay 5 first. And then, you know, when I get into it, maybe I'll really love it. I love it so much that I want to try 4. Oh. I wonder who's dropping these meteors. Silver Spire 2. I feel like we're getting pretty close at the end. Not sure exactly how close, but close. Almost there. Oh, there we go. Got an arrow.
Not enough hatred. Bleed, you filth!
Let me get back to town. The bags are getting full.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, Steam sale. That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, let's sort through this as quick as we can. 250, that's a huge difference. Let's see here. Sure. I like that grenade effect so much though. Okay, let's try. We have 2 pairs of these, so if we... The act will irreversibly destroy the item. I don't know if the ability is unlocked. Okay, let's just trash everything. I still say I could have sworn there was a salvage all yellows and blue button, but maybe it was another game. Okay. This guy,
I see you did not heed.
he said he's gonna kill us.
Perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
If I weren't pressed for time, I just might consider it.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will.
What kind of sandwich did you have?
No! Diablo has reached the arch!
Trying to. What did I have for dinner? I had some soup and some green beans and some quinoa. That's what I had.
If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Even the angels cannot help us now, Tyrael. You were wise to shed those wings of yours.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
Yeah, I had a breakfast sandwich last night. Yes, a breakfast sandwich last night. And then, oh, Tyrael, let's see what he.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I never thought I would fight alongside an angel. Now I can scarcely imagine going on without you.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
I think this is it. I think this is the end. Yeah, see, it's much shorter than all the other acts. Okay, turkey sandwich. Sounds good. I used to love turkey sandwiches. I have some turkey in the fridge. Turkey in quotes. Yeah. I had some had some egg scramble that was going bad kind of soon, so had to finish it.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
But I really like eating in the middle of the night. It's so quiet, it's peaceful. There's no one around, it's just me and my food. It's like a zen moment for me. Cooking and eating in the middle of the night. Okay, we're way too strong for this. We should bump up the difficulty. This is the final boss and we just...
No, this wretched light.
It's the end! Here we go!
All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
That was a little anticlimactic because of our newest buffs. This new... Yeah, this one. Suddenly so much stronger. But yeah, I have some turkey in the fridge too. I think that needs to be eaten. Maybe I'll have a turkey sandwich later too. Ooh, a weapon finally. Finally, weapon. I don't think we've gotten a single legendary weapon yet.
The day is won.
Oh no,
Diablo
it's
is
crossbow.
vanquished, and all evil with him.
As long as the burning hells exist, there will still be evil, my friend.
Time will tell.
It's the end. Make sure you get the loots. Cutscene time. It's probably like 15 minutes of cutscenes now, I think.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever.
They say forever, but there's a Diablo 4 out now, so... you know, Diablo better show up, otherwise how can the game be called Diablo? Homework? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, maybe if you're too tired, maybe get some rest.
A new day breaks.
Yeah, these
For both angels and men.
these rendered cutscenes are amazing. I used to love them so much.
Mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face.
And then this is the triumphant ending, so everything's very flashy.
My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day,
Yeah.
I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
It's the end, I think. Yeah, those pre-rendered cutscenes. Oh, it starts up again. Because we have the expansion now. So now we're into the Reaper of Souls.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
This is like the trailer one they used, the promotional one. Definitely very high quality one too.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished, and you should all run. Malthael.
This guy is like the final boss, but I forget what he's an angel, but he's like, I don't know what his deal was.
Go! Find the Nephilim!
It's like the angel of death or something. Or that sounds about right, but oh no, does Tyrael die here?
Brother. Why?
It's like that scene from where you pull out the memories.
The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
Yeah, this one I don't remember as well. I definitely did not spend as much time in Reaper of Souls. Act 5. The longest act by far, because it's an entire expansion.
I have followed a trail of blood to Westmarch, where angels lay waste to the city. They stalk the streets, killing all they find. But why?
But why, exactly?
Some dark purpose drives this slaughter.
Why? What's going on?
I will find out what it is, and purge these reapers from Westmarch, the kingdom I once called home.
Okay. Well, the camera angle is a little different.
The Nephilim.
I was like, I'm tired of cluster bombs. Back to a good one.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
People are suffering down there. I have to act now.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael to meet me in Westmarch. Go.
It will be done. I swear it.
Okay, we got a new strafe. Ooh, rocket strafe. We can try replacing the turrets real quick. And we have sharpshooter now, which is not that useful, I think. Like early on it used to be, but not after you get tons of crit. And let me see. No, we don't have ballistics yet. Let's just go with the speed build.
We're going to die. She's coming to kill us all.
Oops.
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic.
The gates!
Oh no, closed.
Malthael's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul, putting them to the sword.
Okay. There was probably like a new level cap.
Don't go out into the streets.
Right after Reaper's Souls, there was probably a new level cap. I just don't remember it.
Killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait! You're the demon hunter who saved Bastion's Keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
You have my word.
Okay, I see the town already.
Keep moving.
Hi, Stealthy. Hi, Steppy. Welcome to the stream.
The demon blood must die.
We just finished Act 4, the original Diablo 3. So now we're into the
They
expansion.
were innocent people.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my
Teaching Lala how to retrieve materia. Oh, okay.
It gave way to a pale light that sapped my
I
strength.
need more hatred to do that.
But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
Yeah, thank you for sure. Thank you for your support. Thank you everyone for your support. Yeah, I'm still
Not enough hatred.
working towards Twitch affiliate. If you guys enjoying the stream, hit me with a follow. It would really help. Okay. Huh. Everything got like harder all of a sudden.
We found you.
No more this one. Let's go back to this. And let's keep moving for now.
Tyrael, why is Malthael attacking the city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
We are the descendants of angels and demons. Malthael sees only the evil within us.
That's a huge upgrade.
Refugees are inside. Follow me.
Let me put a gem into it too. I should have looked at how much the gem increased it. No?
This is worse than I feared.
Yeah, what's that called?
We must do everything in our
I will not stand for this. Where is Malthael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
Is there any way of knowing why he wanted it?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Do what you can. I will save this city from Malthael's forces.
Something's funny with the text. There's like a line on the I hope my computer is not crashing. This does happen sometimes. Yeah, it's not a good sign, but nothing we can do. We'll see.
What was that Death Maiden trying to do in the cathedral exactly?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
So, Crucibles, with 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Until I destroy them. Then he will have none.
Yeah, I'm playing Diablo 3 today. Trying to get through the story at least. Definitely something I wanted to do before Diablo 4 comes out.
My pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
PGR has maintenance today, so that's why we got some time finally.
My hatred is too low.
Okay.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret, extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malthael has turned them, and they roam the city in their inhuman forms, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
Okay, no more strafe. Really? Because of that legendary. So that's why I can totally understand. And I feel the same way about why people critique Diablo 3's legendaries. But it was kind of directly done as a response to, you know, player feedback. People love the legendaries so much, so they didn't exercise discipline. They just, you know, gave people what they wanted, but then people realized that wasn't what they wanted. And it would just kind of soured the rest of the experience. By having these legendaries so strong that, you know, it feels really bad when you don't have it. And they feel mandatory. It's like that, not exactly. I was gonna say that quote from Incredibles, you know, when he was like, oh, when everyone is special, then no one is special. It's not quite that. But when all the legendaries are equally good and, you know, so have such great effects, then they become mandatory. It's no longer special.
I need more hatred to do that.
I don't know why I instinctively went for the spacebar there. Yeah. Oh, with capes? What happened? I don't know. Tell me about this. I used to love capes in WoW. I actually have a cape collection back on my original hunt. Oh, goblin. Wait. Yeah, what happened to my capes? I don't know what happened. I don't know what's the deal with capes. But I'm definitely on definitely on team capes. I love capes. What happened? What happened when Panda came out? Did capes go away, or did they?
Do you want more?
Yeah, I know you could hide capes in WoW before. You could hide your helmet, you could hide your cape. But I always loved capes. Epic capes, very good stats. Could go to the end world boss if you had one. Okay, so what was the issue there with the capes? It's just a really strong cape or what? Next expansion, they were poop. Okay. So it's kind of just it was like a statistical upgrade. Like they were very important all of a sudden. Bolas, bitter pill. Discipline bolas. Cute. Okay, we tried it. No, we don't want it. Stick to that. Almost had to have it if wanted to raid and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I never played I played so I quit during the beginning of Cataclysm, but I came back for Panda launch, but I didn't play past a month. So I don't know of the intricacies of Panda. Yeah, then I don't think I've ever logged on. Not even once since Panda launch.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. Their true power...
That Death Maiden is controlling the Soul Crucible. Not for long.
I'm not sure I understand the full situation, but it's still a little different. Like, that's just natural power creep though, because from one expansion to the next, where the mechanics change. I guess it's more of insights from Diablo 2 to 3, or 2 to 3 to Reaper of Souls. Blizzard should have allowed us to increase it for expansions. Yeah. Yeah, but the issue here is that I don't even know how to describe it. But basically, yeah, like the legendaries make the build, which is, you know, that doesn't really sound too bad on paper.
But how?
But I guess
A seer of the Veteran people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to
yeah, it's actually quite ironic, because I guess at the end of the day, what people are complaining about is that, or what they actually want, or say that they want, is that they want gear to be bad. They don't want gear to be good. They want gear to be bad. And when gear is bad, then you can kind of mix and match more, I guess.
You need to get to the Survivors' Enclave. Malthael's Reapers are everywhere.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again.
Yeah, I guess that's all I was saying. It's just because they want gear to be bad, so that when you have a good piece of gear, that's not even the case. It's not when you have a good piece of gear, so that certain pieces just suck, so that other pieces look better. And you know, I'm still not sure I agree with that philosophy either. You know, so they want like bad gear so that you feel better when the good gear drops. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I do feel like they could have did a much better job tuning the game, like tuning the legendaries. They should have made more viable builds. And I think with Diablo 4, they're kind of aiming for that, because a lot of the builds were limited because of the sets.
I see you have much guilt over DSP.
How did you hear about her?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you.
You have a lot to learn about me.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, people are just taking their anger out on Diablo, because that issue is it's a little different from some of the other things brought up.
The mass of its bloated flesh soundless as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw tendrils of energy wrapped around my feet and realized it was not fear that held me, but a sense of
Always wanted to fight.
Yeah, like they could create more legendaries to have more builds instead of making, you know, pieces just suck. But I guess they didn't do a real good job balancing. And they kind of went with they didn't go with the unpopular option. In that they needed to nerf overpowered sets. So every time they would instead buff underpowered sets. So everything would just become overpowered. And that's why they have such, you know, insane power creep. Welcome back.
Not enough hatred.
But yeah, Diablo 4 is just around the corner. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot more balancing.
You can see the future. Then do you know if this battle has an end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why does that sound so wrong?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you're so jealous that you'll never believe you can be happy and content.
Found the exit.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
That's a very long corridor. Okay, 2 more. New level. Let's talk and then check our.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Very well. We should go back to the Enclave and see if Tyrael has made any progress with the sliver.
There's a 30% chance that the cooldown will not be triggered. Oh, nope, didn't happen. Not too, Discipline hasn't really been a thing since the original Diablo, I feel like. Or original Diablo 3. It's, there's nothing that you need to spam as much. Sentry, Polar Station. Okay, so you can kind of slow people with that. Then, oh, what's this? Shadow Power, Gloom. Oh, this is not bad if you need tankiness, I think.
The nobles believed that they were better than us common folk, and this world couldn't touch them. Obviously.
Overall, though, I don't think it's too useful. Okay, let's go back to punishment. What time is it? 12:20. All right, so PGR maintenance should be over in an hour and 40 minutes. Though we're basically just gonna, we'll just check it out, log on, because it's gonna be real late. We won't have much time to play, and nothing new yet either, so we're not missing anything. 258. Okay. It's here. Adrian. Dismantle everything. Everything. And everything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, no. I'm not even looking over it. I'm not even looking over anything. They're just gone. Okay, stash. Alright, okay. Talking time.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Black Soul Stone, isn't he?
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
I need to know what he's going to do next. That's the only way to stop him.
Cutscene. The city's on fire.
Urziel has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where can I find him?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set up the killing, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
So what does this enchantress do? I don't know. Craft. Not this one, right? Where is she? No, she'll show up later. Let's just go. Wait, I want to find out. So that's Emily. Miriam, here she is. I thought she was... I could have sworn... Didn't we have her the last time already? Maybe. We can replace properties, but this costs it needs to be level 2. So we can like replace this. Okay, this takes math though, so I should probably save it for end game and not here. Let's do one roll, just exactly one. Ugh. Oh man. Oh no. Here it comes. Let's do it again. 2. Come on, big money. What the? Okay, I don't even know what I'm going for. Let's stop. Out of here. Crap. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, that was that wasn't in the original Diablo 3. It's not gambling, it's re-rolling stats. Get your little gambling fix on.
Malthael's influence taints man and beast alike. Even the dogs of Westmarch, once tame and gentle, have been transformed into wild savage
1 second.
creatures. They hunt in packs through the streets, tearing apart their prey with ravenous hunt. I saw them rip a soldier limb from limb. When his screams stopped, they came for me. Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their ground. Though...
Oh, what's going on? Yeah. Did you guys play Reaper of Souls or just original Diablo 3? Like Steffi. I know Steffi played more. Oh, dead end. Yeah, I spent so much more time in the original, so I don't know these layouts at all. I'm even slower than I already am. Okay, bonus Maidens of Flame. Ooh, another crossbow. A lot of mobs though. By the way, is the sound okay? Is it a little too loud? I know Diablo 3 sounds can get pretty loud. Why is there the bell ringing in the back? Feels like it's a timed event or something. Maybe lower just a bit? Alright, let me try. Okay, turned it down a little bit. Yeah, I guess I have to pay attention when switching between games. How's that now? Better? Okay. Sorry about that.
That was a worthy foe. Glory.
Yeah, there's a... Diablo is a lot of action.
Bleed, you filth!
Is it too soft? I mean, I just turned down the game volume, not my voice. The voice should be the same. You know, I could probably... Okay. Be nice, Steffi. Oh, another... Okay. Are we getting to the point where, you know, legendaries start dropping like candy? It feels like it. Okay, let me check. So there's ambient effects. I could probably turn down the effects a little bit. Leave the voice up. Let me turn down... Here, let me turn this back up to here. And then turn the effects down just a tad. Like 10. And leave the voice up, and the ambient will turn down a little bit too. The music's already pretty soft, so it should be fine. Let's give this 5 more. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into something and see if it's any better. Tower of Coraline. Alright. Rawr. This guy I remember.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Okay, how's that now? I don't know if you can hear it. There's only a single mob. It's not as it's not as extreme yet. Oh, stunned.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Oh, stunned. DPS noise is fine. Okay, I can turn up the voice volume. Oh, Malthael's here again. You're supposed to talk to him.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death, there is peace.
How's that? Did you hear the voice there pretty well? Oops. Let's see. I can... Okay, good. All right. Yeah, turn down the voice, the effects down 80 to 65. That should be a decent amount lower.
I need to go back.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's do a quick... Oh, we have another crossbow. This one looks important. You know, if it was before, I could recognize what it is. Plus spitter. I don't know if that's any... It's more damage for sure right now. And a chance to lob an acid blob. It's just extra. Let's get rid of this junk here. Actually, I probably should have put that on the Templar. He doesn't have anything yet. I've been neglecting him.
No.
Oh, never mind. He can't even use it. My bad. Just give him a relic.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay. Let's put this back in. Just throw it in there for now.
Urzael has fallen. The Reapers will not be able to hold the city without him.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael took the stone. He's getting stronger every moment, and our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Isn't this a witch doctor item? Haunt is cast on all nearby enemies when you open a chest. Like what the? That's not a demon slayer thing, but it has dexterity on it. Huh.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What a surprise.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
At last.
Adria, still alive. Okay. I still want this grenade effect for now, so let's just stick with our Lobi belt.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Urzael and his Reapers are dead. The people of Westmarch have been avenged, and now they can begin to rebuild. But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Blood Marsh to find her. She can locate Malthael, and once we know where he is, she must die.
Yeah, the voiceovers look like they're hitting -20, so that's pretty good, I think. And then my voice is like -15 about, so it's pretty close.
In the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that? This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the Blood Marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Okay, this is a little AoE. I mean, that's how this is. Search the Nephilim Guidestone Blood Marsh. Okay, this is Blood Marsh.
I will not be late this time, Adria.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Fine.
That's not very reassuring.
All right, back to grenades. Yeah, this. Yeah, it really makes the rest of the abilities seem not fun to try at all. Not even through this first playthrough.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Okay, we found something.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me take a look.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not sure we can figure it out. We just have to go. Oh, there's one there already, I think.
I need another guide stone in order to find the correct, and this is not the right passage.
So we got a leaf and then these like triple waves that are grass. Let's see if we can find this guide stone. Oh, that's convenient.
Now I know which sigil marks the right passage.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that...
This is the one.
Yeah. I almost feel like if it didn't drop, things would be more interesting. I know. First world problems.
The flesh shaman was created from the blood of which Because of that,
Okay.
the shaman is
Good night,
able to
Cherry.
use magic
Thank
as she
you.
does, channeling
Take
the
care.
power of blood and fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to shed, and not for much longer.
The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary.
Yes, I should drink some
They
water.
bear a resemblance to
Thank you for the
lesser
reminder,
demons,
Cherry.
But the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel.
Adria birthed these golems from the blood marsh. Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of this land.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
Do you want more?
Things aren't dying in one hit anymore. Like, but then sometimes they die so fast, so I don't know what's going on. 17% crit chance. That's not a lot. Actually. Crit damage.
Feel my wrath.
I'd probably still be wondering.
A glorious development.
Definitely leveling very fast. Yes, gotta drink that H2O. Okay, let's see. What's entangling shot, bounty hunter. Oh, we tried it. Okay, rain of vengeance. That won't be fun. Let's try this one. Bait the trap. Become empowered while standing in the area of effect. Oh, this one's actually pretty good because that's 10% damage right there. Yeah, that one's not bad. Later in the game, maybe. Let's see. Carved. And here, Reign of Vengeance. We got a new one. Stampede. Oh, we have Stampede and we never even tried it. Oh, let's try it. Oh, I think this is it.
Wait here, Lorath. You can join me when I'm finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do
This layout feels like something from Act 3. Felt really lazy. I don't get what the flashing is. It's not damaging me. Well, I don't need to know. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is an event, isn't it? I remember this one. This one, yeah, there's like... Somehow I remember this one. I'm not sure why I remember this one so well. Stampede! It's chest and a bunch of gold.
Adria must know that we're coming for her. I hope it preys on her mind.
Your fear betrays you.
Yeah, this totally feels like that Act 3 layout. Oh, is this it? Yep, it is. Okay, I feel like I'm getting graphical artifacts. It's really scary. I feel like my computer's gonna crash any second now. Okay, I hope it's not an issue. That's probably the worst thing that could happen if my PC fries out. I'm a goner. My my life hangs in the balance. It's very scary. I don't know if I could afford another one at this point. It'd be the end.
Never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
I guess overall, Reaper of Souls, I felt like Reaper Souls was a lot of fun, but it wasn't made for long-term play. Like, because they gave you too much fun, then, you know, after you get done with it, let me dodge the stuff first.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Because they made it so, you know, everyone have so much fun they kind of remove like the grind to an extent.
To ensure it, he always finds.
Adria conjured an image of pandemonium before she died.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I am returning to town.
And then the grind at the end only became a pure statistical grind. Like there were no longer walls to jump over. There weren't any big discoveries. It was just a small, slow and steady paragon point into primary stat grind. And getting slightly stronger versions of the common legendary items that you already had.
Malthael is in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time.
Oh, yeah.
He is forcing us to come to him.
We won't disappoint him, but he's using his advantage well. Every second his power grows.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Yeah, I don't know if we can finish Act 5 today. Maybe? I don't exactly remember how long this is. I remember it is longer than other acts.
Dares to attack us? Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
So Imperius never died throughout the series, it looks like. He's still here.
Malthael tried to keep me from entering Pandemonium. He is not ready to face me yet. Now, I must fight through these ancient battlefields, where angels and demons have battled for eons. At the heart of this realm lies the Pandemonium Fortress, and the Angel of Death.
Pandemonium Fortress was in Diablo 2, but it felt really different. Multi-shot arsenal, finally. See, this is nice, but it doesn't work either because I don't have the legendary yet. This used to be one of the endgame builds. I don't remember which one. Let's see what else. Spike trap. All right, the final one. Simultaneously lay two traps. Does that change how? None of them have the old functionality where, you know, you just put it on the ground and then someone steps over it. They've all been changed into this charged base, C4, you have to detonate it kind of thing.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
Ravagers were among the most feared.
Must I do everything for you?
Blows away all the corpses.
Pandemonium is a vast, chaotic realm. and many demons remain scattered throughout it. In particular, the war-scarred marauders were unwilling to return to the Hells, and they have
it's a lot.
taken to pillaging the remaining angelic outposts in the battlefields.
Patience is not one of my virtues, Nephilim.
He's so strong. Why does he just kill Malthael himself?
That is a siege room. Bring with you.
Okay, let's go. Gotta...
Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are 2 more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Your gratitude isn't needed, Imperius.
Okay. Oh. Is that an upgrade? Not quite.
Its inhabitants must be resourceful.
Pandemonium is the alpha and the omega of the eternal conflict. It lies at the center of all things, linking the realms of heaven and hell. Long ago, when the angels were young, the aspect of wisdom found the eye of Anu here. He named it the World Stone,
You're a
and
goblin.
all of heaven swore to protect it.
Okay. Oop. Something's here. First chest. Alright, let's do it. Ran out of time. Too bad. Too slow. That's sounds like me. All right. Definitely don't know this map at all. I don't know where we're going.
Being in this place makes me appreciate
I don't even know how much I played Reaper Assault, honestly. This is a very long corridor.
Sweet revenge.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it don't know if I'm gonna make it past. Oh, dead end. That's a really long dead end. Maybe the pathing never really was fixed in Reaper Souls. It was just the rifts, maybe. Yes, it should use Dolomite. No. This is all dead end. Wrong. I have no idea where we're going. Let's try that other one. Okay, I'm finally starting to feel these effects, I think.
We'll rip these bolts to shreds.
Bleed, you filth!
What was I gonna say?
Revenge!
Oh, I was saying, yeah. Feeling a little tired already.
Accustomed to that.
A well-deserved death.
But we'll see if we can make it to 2 o'clock with the. So we're punishing Graveyard. We'll kind of just wait there, see if we can get in. Bounty grenades. This one's a little slower. Let's see what else is here. Rapid fire. That's the one we're looking at, right? Or this one too. Good for a grenade build, maybe. And then rapid fire. Oops. Wrong one. Here we go. Rapid fire bombardment. Bung, 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 bung.
Something now inhabits the fortress. I am certain of it. Long have I gazed upon its scarred facade, dreaming of the safe haven its walls offer. But it has changed. The vacant terraces have turned cold. I am so desperate to escape the demons. Whatever is in the fortress may be worse.
That one was not bad. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot more events in the Reaper of Souls.
Do you want more?
I guess they did introduce that bounty system in Reaper of Souls, so that one's a little more open world exploring like.
The ram is here, but I need to collect the seed runes before I can use it.
I feel like I don't need to be going inside anywhere. I'm just supposed to find it out here in the overworld. But we still haven't run into one yet. Oh, this guy.
Outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
I remember this thing was really cool.
I have found many references to the beasts of Pandemonium in Kane's old writings. He journeyed there 20 years ago to help a band of heroes seal away the primevals, and his discoveries appear to have shaken him deeply. Sometimes he would stare outside the fortress walls, and winged beasts would appear, calling his name.
I don't remember if there's an actual reward at the end, but it's a cool idea. We're running there for move speed. That'll help.
May be strong, but I will not stand down.
Nothing so far though. I don't remember. It was really cool. Cool concept. But maybe not quite meta. It's just a dungeon. It's been so long. It's still there. Okay. We still haven't found this siege room yet. I feel like we've... Oh, there. Something shiny. Yeah, it was just like that. We're almost around the entire map though, so I get the feeling it's pretty close. Oh, something's glowing. Is this one of them? Or is this an event? This is probably an event. Oh, nope. It's also a siege room. Or we got two now. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to maintenance over for PGR. There's also a chance that the maintenance will be extended, so, and there could be, you know, bugs and stuff, but we'll see. We'll try. We'll try. I remember this part was really cool too. But it's not something you normally do. It's just like a one-time thing.
He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
We can still stop him. It's time to attack the fortress.
Those artifacts are really bugging me.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart.
Yeah. I don't know what's the deal with these artifacts. At least my computer's not exploding yet. It's not looking good though.
Tyrael has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom. In return for their vow of eternal silence, they were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fates? That I do not know.
Shatter the hooks! We can't move until they're gone. Break those hooks! We only have one strike left.
The gates are down.
Okay, Pandemonium Fortress. I feel like we're getting quite close to the end, actually.
Pandemonium Fortress.
At this rate, we will finish, I think, before maintenance is over.
In a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of him.
Do you recognize me?
You sound like my sister.
My sister? Like your dead family, I think.
It cannot be. This is some trap.
What? Don't you know your own sister?
I lost you many years ago.
Yes, but now I've found you again. Someone bad keeps me here. Can you make him go away?
Yes. But first, I will need your help.
Cutscene.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Okay, continuing.
We must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
We're trying to get to level 2, I think.
Before Malthael turned, his sages of wisdom occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of Exile. These esteemed followers would guard the Chalice of Wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the...
Hail to you, champion.
These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name. The Anarchs were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply, Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things.
The final chakram. This one is pretty good, I remember. Not for normal usage. But kind of like wow, 10 minutes too. That's great. You can't stack it up unless there's like a legendary. It's really cool though. It just does damage, so it can destroy crates and things. That's. I actually want to use that instead of the ferret. Let's do that. Okay. And let's see, nothing new. We're back to the cluster arrows.
Scavenger, I'm waiting.
To you, champion. Malthael can know.
Yeah, that threw me off because of the yellow quest marker. I thought it was main quest.
I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. It cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
Definitely dropping a lot more rares. Maybe the drop rate is just higher now. That's what it feels like. Yeah, another thing about me is that I guess I've never really enjoyed the seasonal gameplay too much. The Diablo 2 and 3 and 4 and Path of Exile are all kind of based around that now. It's like the only feasible way to make this game. I'm not sure there's another solution. Sometimes I just want something that lasts longer.
A worthy opponent.
I feel like it started with me not having as much time to play, so trying to catch up every season's a little too much for me sometimes. Yeah, just look at the Diablo 4 beta. I only got to...
There. All of our power is yours now. Please, set things right again.
I only got to level 24 or something, and I only played like...
I won't disappoint you, Alyssa.
I only played like 6 hours the first weekend. Over 3 days, like 2 hours each day. And then next weekend I only got in another 4 hours. Whereas, more hardcore players, they probably got in 10 hours the first day. And it took me 2 weekends to get that, so I just can't compete. Just want something less hardcore now. That's why my stream is labeled casual, because I'm a casual gamer now. We're getting pretty close to the end, I think. Oh. I was about to say, I actually remember this part. Where if you see these portals, then you know that's the right way, because it's kind of a linear path now. This is like the final road to the ending. It was really cool. No, not yet. Well, we got to Act 4 today. So that was the end of Diablo 3. But this is the Reaper's Souls. We're pretty close, actually.
I brought myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell. But the souls did not call me from that place. I searched the breath of creation, always following the sound. Always the sound.
I think this is it. I think, no? Oh, this is it, I think. This is it. This is the end. Okay. Yeah, this is so we made it. Am I? Yeah, I don't know. I think if I have time, I'll play a little bit more. I do definitely have time today. I can play it a little bit more, but in the coming weeks, I might be busy. And I do have a lot of Punishing Grey Raven to get back to. But that has maintenance tonight. Heart of the Fortress. Okay, this is it, I think. This is the final.
The Soul Stone is upon Sanctuary.
This is shorter than I remembered.
Demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments.
Unless there was a part 2 or something. I think this is it. But we're supposed to dodge this, I think. Phase 2, maybe?
But that is not the only weapon I possess.
There goes the Soul Stone. Ooh.
Death consumes all.
Okay. That's it, I think. I think that's the end. It's been. I definitely don't remember this as well as early Diablo 3. Legendary, at least. Let's see.
Where is the Black Soul Stone?
Malthael destroyed it and
Used-
used the power within.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Click OK to end the game and return to the main menu. This is it, I think. See, the ending is quite open. Like, they could have made another expansion before Diablo 4. But I think they...
The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a demon hunter who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
Is that the end? I think. Congratulations! You've defeated Diablo 3. I guess that's the end, yeah. I think, honestly, I feel a little cheated at the end. I felt like they should have gave us a nice cinematic. I don't know if we missed it or something. But it's a little... Yeah, the story obviously didn't end, so they could have made more. Okay, how do I change to adventure mode? Wait, what's this? Challenge 302. What is this? Run a fixed greater rift on a unique character, beat the original time, earn rewards, and place on the leaderboard. What do you get? Huh. Try that later. Yeah, that's the end of the game, I think. Or at least the end of the story. Yeah. It's been a long time. I don't even remember. But yeah. Honestly, it was not as nostalgic as the earlier Diablo 3 for me. I was really enjoying that. Reaper of Souls was kind of... It's a little later on. I can see it's... They definitely introduced a lot of new concepts, which was interesting. Oh, did I click the right one? Yeah, definitely a lot of new concepts. Okay. Is it Book of Cain? No. I still haven't found that thing that... There's that thing. There's like a book or something that gives you... Here, is it this one?
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill.
It is him, isn't it?
Really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Okay, I think this is...
That fool.
This is the thing. He's gonna unlock something
Of course, this was not my first time
to give us
stepping
the
through
legendary
that door,
abilities.
and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Sultan cool.
Oops, that was not an upgrade. Let's see. Okay, this one's an upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, I got to find the cube thing. Yeah, oh, here it is. This is what I've been waiting for the whole time. Salvage all. I guess it was just locked behind adventure mode. I didn't even realize it. That's what I want. I was like, where has it been? I could have sworn this was in the game, but here it is. Let me double check, make sure I'm not missing anything real good. Can I lock items? I can't. It's gonna delete those. I'm tired. Okay, let's get it. Oh, that's so nice. All at once. Okay. Yeah. So it's I I got a few more minutes in me. Let me check. Let me just store this stuff for now. Okay, this one is pretty cool too. Elemental arrow just increases damage by a lot. So it's kind of useful. Is it worth? I like the cluster arrow damage though. Cooldown, crit, attack speed. It's a much higher level. See, can I raise difficulty here? No, I can't. Wait, so is there quests? Cube. What am I supposed to do to unlock the cube?
Yes, I live once. An artifact lies in the ruins of Secheron, guarded by I think you'll have it.
Ruins of Secheron. I don't even know where that is. Oh, here, Ruins of Secheron. Is this just a bounty though? This is a bounty. Eternal Woods? This is a bounty. It's not. I don't think it's related to that. Where do I go? Do you know where I'm supposed to go for the cube thing? It didn't show up in the quests. Is it this way? Maybe. Oh, this is a different zone, isn't it? This is not part of the original zone. Like, we've never been to this area. Wait a second. What? This is Act 3. Okay, this is like a new zone within Act 3. Interesting.
The smell of wild Razra is terrifying, but at
My
least they are
hatred is
firmly
too
in the
low.
world of flesh and blood creatures. The ice cousin, any scent at all. This makes them seem not of this world.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to fight my way through this thing.
Not enough hatred.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Need more time.
Everything feels harder all of a sudden.
I need more hatred to do that. My hatred is too low. Feel my wrath.
Yeah, everything suddenly feels tougher. Maybe it's because it's adventure mode.
Not enough hatred.
Elder Sanctum? Maybe I need to look up a guide real quick because I don't know where I'm doing. Let's see. Diablo 3 unlock cube. Talk to the spirit. Cube's location. How do I get the cube though? Where to find the cube? First take Zoltan Coast quest. Cube is down a level from the ruins in the Elder Sanctum map. Oh, here we're in the Elder Sanctum. It should be here.
I need more hatred to do that. Vengeance!
Yeah, we're on the right way. It just shows I really don't know Reaper of Souls very well. Or I guess for that matter, later
has invaded Secheron.
later Diablo 3 in general.
Fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bocathos, Hell
Not
will
enough
pay
hatred.
dearly for each of our deaths.
Leveling really fast though.
Your fear betrays you.
Where to go? Oh, something's. I feel like I'm also finally starting to. My life actually moves. It isn't just a immortal throne. This looks promising. This looks promising. Okay, this looks vaguely familiar. Okay, I have no idea. Nothing's here. Nothing's happening. Maybe not. I'm not sure where we go. Let's explore more then, I guess. Okay, now we're back in the Elder Sanctum. Let me double check this. Elder Sanctum. Wait, I'm supposed to click on the cube. It was there, but I didn't see anything though. Let's try it. Let's go back. That's what the guide says. It says this is the right place, but I don't see a cube. Was I supposed to do something else first? Did I not start the quest? What's going on? Alright, let's check. Let me read this whole guide. Define Kanai's cube. Zoltan Ghoul's quest from any city hub on the map, then travel to the ruins of Sheshron. I've done that. However, note that the cube is down a level from the ruins in the Elder Sanctum map. In the upper right of the Elder Sanctum map. All you have to do is claim it. Did I not pick up the quest? Did it bug out? I don't know what's going on. I'm so lost. I could have sworn I picked up the quest.
Got some. You may wonder how I get such fine goods.
Yes, I live. An artifact lies, and I think you'll have a bit.
I don't know what's going on. I already talked to Zoltan Ghoul. And I'm right here on the throne room, but there's nothing to click on. I don't know what's going on. Once there, talk to the spirit. Cube's location behind its creation. Let's see, let me watch a video. I'm gonna mute sounds real quick. These are all really, really old videos. So it shouldn't have changed though. Okay, Elder Sanctum. Okay, this is the wrong location, I think. This is Immortal Throne something else. Let's just keep exploring here then. I don't think this is it. I don't know. It's weird to have a dead end with no event. It's kind of confusing. let's keep moving then. No, I'm not doing cursed. I'm not doing cursed chests. Just no. Oh, here it is. What? That guy was totally wrong. It's not where the immortal throne is. It's right here. There we got it. Finally. Just what we needed. Okay. 2 out of 11. Oh, I didn't pick up the lore. Too bad. Done with this. Wait, what's this? Extract legendary power. A legendary item with special power. And a bunch of these thingies. Do I need all those to extract a power? Or do you need all those to... Oh, here. So extract, reforge, up. Where do these things come from? Oh, the caches. Rares. Convert set item. Remove level requirement. What is this? Death's Breath. Do I have any Death's Breaths yet? No. Found on the most challenging monsters. Okay. So I probably have to just keep leveling right now. Remove level requirement. Okay, for convert gems. Convert reusable parts. Convert. Okay, that's kind of cool. Those might have been added later. Augment ancient item. You have an ancient item plus a legendary gem. I don't know what the augment does. I feel like I need to read a guide, like a catch-up guide. All these new mechanics. I have no idea what they do. Here, upgrade legendary item. Primordial ashes. I don't know what that is either. Obtained by using the blacksmith to salvage primal ancient legendary weapons and armor. Okay. So it looks like to extract legendary powers, we need to do bounties. Yeah, maybe we should do a few. I need a speed build though. And since we're not max level yet, it's not great. So I think we're supposed to do 5 in an act. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try this one. Enter the icy pit. Let's see if we can get it done real quick. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna take I think it's getting late, and the maintenance for PGR should be over pretty soon. So I'll be waiting for that. See if we can get on. I will be right back, everyone. Taking a quick break. Thank you for watching. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I just checked the Punishing Graven. I think the servers are up. So that's it for Diablo 3 today. Sorry about that. In case anyone was here just for Diablo. But yeah. New patch for Punishing Grey Raven. I think it's up. Let's go check it out. Loading up right now. Might hear some funny system beeps. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's hope servers are up. Hope there's not a huge download or anything. I actually already, I'm pretty sure I updated from the Google Play Store as well as the game itself. So we should be good to go if servers are up. Okay, that's the new loading screen. It's really colorful. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like there's a flying whale in the sky. Oh, let me oh, 1 second. I forgot to change the stream title. Let me do that real quick. I forgot the name of the patch already. It's not the original translation. What is the patch? Is this Reveries with the whale, I think? Reveries with the whale. There we go. UNI. Okay. Let me double check that one more time. Okay. That was a really nice. It's very bright. It's and I think we're in. The server's actually been up a while. I just I didn't check. Okay, what's this? The tutorial stage for Uniframe has been unlocked. Challenge. Celica's class. Finishing move tutorial. This is new. Uniframes can destroy the enemy's defense and then use the finishing move on the enemy. So this is like some kind of new transcendent functionality. I don't know exactly. I think it used to be called counter or execution or something. Attack to reduce the enemy's finisher gauge. The finisher gauge is the orange bar under the HP bar. The more damage Uniframe deals, the more... Okay, so... Okay, that makes sense. I'll click that. When the finisher gauge is empty, the Uniframe finish the enemy. Get close to the enemy and tap basic attack. Okay, so you just spam basic attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cinematic. When the enemy casts an all-out attack, a blue dodge button before an all-out attack hits the target, hold the dodge button. Launch any attack to parry the enemy's when applicable, and if you succeed, the enemy's finished. Okay, so there's like 3 new things now. There's the execution, the counter, which was from before, and you know what? I actually want to do that tutorial over again. I have no idea. Okay, so this one. Reduce the gauge. This one's obvious. All you have to do is spam basic attack. Okay, then this one. A blue cross warning. If the universe responds to this attack. Before an all hits hold. When they parry, they have red attacks. Okay. I don't remember the colors. The parry is like a reddish orange, and then the speed dodge was the blue. That's it, I guess. And then the one with the gauge, that one doesn't have a indicator. You just get the gauge down to 0. Okay. Here, Reveries with the Whale. 7-day sign-in. New dailies. Okay. I wonder how long servers have been up. Okay, there's probably a cinematic here. Let's watch that. Oh no, just that. Okay, wow, there's a bunch of stuff open already. So there's Celestial House. This is the event shop. Looks like this is the new memory for Hulao. 6 pieces. 3 different designs. You know, the memory art is actually really nice too. It gets overlooked though because you don't see it day to day. And this one should be the same. Yeah. Then we got this, and we have... Okay, what do we have here? New furniture. What's this? Panda change. Okay, this is a Hula's affection gift. Score monster. Okay. Like a dartboard. This is for the dorm. A throne also for the dorm. Wow, there's so many dorm items this time. That's unusual. Godfather's coat rack. Sicily's Stronghold. That's a new set apparently. And here's our usual, the farmable. But they have these new items. So we have Aura Basic Unit. Omniframe Leap. And then we have Aura Chip. Uniframe Power. Okay, so this is for constructs, this is for transcendence. And they do something. Not sure what. Okay, so what do we have? We have Reveries with the Whale. That's unlocked today. We could start doing the story, but I'm gonna hold off for now. I think I want to do Evernight Beat first. This is a side story, so it's not as urgent. Then we have here material farming. Okay, let's do this first. Oh, it's a lot more zoomed out now. I guess because the new units have a lot more clutter. And, oh, what's this? New UI. Oh, okay. So now you can assign cubs to the teams. Oh, that's really useful. So you can't change the. I don't think you can assign the skills. So that's still not that great. Well, we'll have to see. We got overwrite, leader. Leader is just to change the lead. Overwrite, what does overwrite do? Oh no, that's with your current team. Let's just leave this. So like for example, if I put it on Bianca like this. Okay, see, so this doesn't actually work for the Cubs because it's there, but you only can put it on one character at a time, I think. I don't understand the purpose of the cub there. It's just displayed now, I guess. It's still not the thing where you can assign it to different presets and use it on different teams. Okay, let's just go with our girl plume. Yeah, had I known maintenance was over, I would have done this earlier before I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. Okay. Oh, that guy's like a boombox. Oh. Totally messed that up too. Okay, I'm getting like 55 each, maybe. Some rewards. That's nice. Okay, so this is story interlude. This is Pulau's story. I don't know who that is. That little one's Pulau, I think. And then Devour Wave Escape. Okay, this is a new game mode. I didn't think this was unlocked till tomorrow. Let's check it out real quick. Welcome to Devour Wave Escape. In this mission, you need to escape the virus and clear the entire chapter within the time limit. You can only challenge one chapter at a time. Tap here to start. In every level, you can choose between easy and hard. You can get higher points for hard stages. After clearing a stage, try to get as many points as possible. Okay. Let's save it for tomorrow. We'll definitely be starting with PGR tomorrow. And let's claim our daily stuff before it gets any later. I wasn't actually expecting to play tonight. Sometimes, you know, they have issues with maintenance. And not today, apparently. Apparently today is even early. It's nice. Things went smoothly, I assume. Yes, Lucia, looking for something here. Liv wants a pat. He's tired. Oh. Got 3 events there, and oh, they all have events too. Please look forward to it. Of course, we have to hit pats for Lucia. And hit pats for other Lucia. Also Lucia. Since we're here, give one to Imoto. And yeah, Evernight Beat. Gonna be getting to that soon. Just so I can really get to Survival Lucem. Alright, everyone's back here, I think. Luna. Let's go with Roland. And Karenina and Nanami. Okay, I think today is Friday, so we have a War Zone and a Phantom Pain Cage. What's this thing, though? A new calendar function. Weird Lynn's Adventure. Oh, okay, this is kind of... Can you go forward a week, though? Stopped pocket watch. Okay. Can we scroll, though? This calendar is nice, except that we can't go past to next week, like Saturday. We don't know what's past tomorrow. Looks like there's no event tomorrow. Got our maintenance compensation. Okay, we gotta use some serum. We have serum expiring already, I think. Yep. So let's get that in. So let's see, Operation Guardians, we've done that. Story dailies. Claim. Eventually they add the claim all button, I think. I don't know exactly when though. Reach Commandant 52 and 80. Okay, so what are these? Leap wafer chips can be used to exchange Aura basic unit. There's two different type of materials. I don't know the difference. We'll have to check that out later. Okay, let's use our bamboo dojo. Let's just use extra so we're clear for a day. This music is this is not a new song. This was from some... This was already here in one of the older patches. I don't remember which one. Come on, hit me. Here, ultimate. That should do it. I feel like, was it the Lunar New Year event? I think that's what it was, the music. Yeah, like the Lunar New Year event. I think it was this music. Celestial House grocery store. Okay, I have no idea why there's a flying whale. Wait. Is there a... There's no cinematic this time either. Okay, let's see. Let's claim Bamboo Dojo, Night Mayfly. That's the... Okay. News, new packs. Packs aren't out today yet either, right? Today is the 7th. Nope, they're out tomorrow. Yeah, most of the new stuff's coming out tomorrow. So the rolling is 1 a.m. PST for the new banner. Then we probably might have some events. Mayfly. Devour Wave started already. Event shop. This one, Romer Record. That's also tomorrow at 1. Oh no, that's just a Pulao again. Nothing else. Just the... We have this leap system. I think only Lucia Dawn has leap right now. So let's check. So something like Bloom. Nothing is here, I think. Let's see how Lucia is. Other old Lucia. Go to train. Aha! It's a separate tab. Leap. Evolve. No. Oh. No, not enough. Here. Okay, so you need extra materials to do this. Okay, what is this? Leaf, wafer, chips. Okay. Upon 3 ping, extra damage bonus of Lotus Flurry increases by 5%. And you can level up even more. To 9 and 18. Pressing and holding the basic attack button triggers Iaido Deadly Slash. Interesting. So even more... Like it changes the functionality. Extra damage bonus of lightning bolt attacks triggered by Lotus Lightning Dance. Which one's that? Is that the core passive? Okay, it is. So this is the... Lotus Flurry is the red one, I think. Red orb? Yeah. That is definitely the one with the most damage after you've done 3 stacks. But this is the damage of the stack, so that's a big deal too. Okay, and the pull-in is kind of... Not bad. It's good for Warzone. Here we have chance of triggering lightning bolt attacks increases to 575. Okay, so you have a much higher chance of lightning bolt attacks compared to before, which is here 25, 50, 75. So not too much higher, 25% across the board. Lotus Lightning Dance triggers Heavenly Bolt attacks instead, increasing lightning damage bonus by 10%. Okay, so this is another 10% damage on top of everything. Signature damage bonus increases by 5% for 10 seconds. Interesting. Automatically recovers signature energy for 10 seconds after. Okay, this is pretty good. Because Dawn is biggest issue is the animation for getting into signature, but you can actually skip the animation of the signature if it's already active. So if you're just refreshing it, so having tons of signature energy to be able to refresh seems really good. Energy of Lotus Blade will not be reduced when Lucia Dawn is on standby. So I'm thinking that when she swaps out, she gets to keep her signature on. If it is, that's a big deal. But I'm still, from what the guides I've seen, I don't think she outclasses the S ranks. Only it's good for new players if you don't have a Bianca or SSS Selena yet. Yeah, I don't think anyone else has this. It's only Lucia. No one else has the leap skill yet. And then let's check out the shop. It's probably somewhere here. Voucher. Let's see what we got. Recycle? No. Aha, it is recycle. So we have S rank shard of parts. These are like pet support shards. So you can swap your excess pets for other pets. Memories. Hypertune shop is from the past. We'll leave that out. Uniframe shop. This one. Yeah. So the only one for constructs is Dawn. And here it looks like Roland and Pulau. So let's check out Roland real quick. Since we don't have Pulau yet. Train, Uniframe. Okay, so he's got Tango Chainblade. Press and hold the dodge button to continuously depletes dodge gauge and dodge at enemies all out attack. Upon successful dodge, well, that's the one we did in the tutorial, training mode. So it's not unlocked yet. You have to unlock it. Depending on the rank of Roland Fambo's Tango Chainblade will deal enemy fire damage equal to 6, 8, 10, 12% of the target's max HP. Depletes 15, 20, 25%, 30% of its finisher gauge while dealing 150% fire damage. So why are there 4 numbers? Are there 4 ranks maybe? Either way, it looks like it does good damage versus bosses because 12% max HP on a small target is nothing, but off a big target it might be a lot. So this is the dodge hold. Curtain call. Oh, this is the execute. I'm assuming this is just a single one. Yeah, this one I don't know why there's 4 different ranks. Okay, and then we have, let's see what we got here. The landing spot can be adjusted with the. This one is Tango speed. We get an incinerating orb, so that's neat. But then you also have to use Tango Chainblade. So it looks like Tango Chainblade can reach level 9. It'll definitely increase something, I think. After any Uniframe in the team finishes an enemy, restores 20% of self-max HP, increases fire damage of all Uniframes. Okay, so after a finisher, you increase damage. Oh, this one you need both at 18. Enhanced finishing move. Tapping the basic. He'll swing his chain. Okay, so this one is damage on finishing move. Like an AoE. It kind of pulls everyone in and does damage. Not sure what to think of it. And then we have pool out tomorrow. We can't. Well, we can look at. I don't think we can look at it yet. So let's wait till tomorrow for that. Let's check. Let's try to finish our dailies real quick. Interact. You know what? Oh, sorry, Lucia. We could probably... What's this called? We could save this for tomorrow, I think. We don't have to do it today. Though, oh, I'm really low. I'm so low. Wait a second. This isn't even hero. How can I possibly be so low? Oh, man. Am I gonna get stuck in leader this time? It looks like it. Yeah. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. No, it's 2:15. We've been streaming a little over 3 hours. I think we can save this for tomorrow as well. Warzone, Phantom Pain Cage. Let's double check this one. Devour Wave Escape. Missions. Looks like there's no dailies, so we should be fine doing it tomorrow. A lot of black cards and a lot of oh, you even get Dawn wafers. That's kind of cool. Some vouchers there. Okay, well, we managed to get in after maintenance. Not much to do yet though. So it's late. I'll be playing more tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure about my plan for the story, but I do kind of want to do Evernight Beat first. Since Reveries with Whale is another side story. Let me check. Story, extra story. Here, it's under event record. Though it does say it's available for a limited time only. So I don't actually know if it's going away. Let me ask Reddit that question later. How many parts is it? 24. 8 battle parts. Yeah. We'll see if we have time. It's around for about a month. No, yeah, so we'll definitely have enough time to do it eventually, but I want to do Evernight Beat. The main story again. Right here. Right here. So we can get to the live patch one. Okay. Yep, that's about it. Make sure we finished our dailies. Okay. Okay, let me do this another round of this real quick. Just so we don't lose this tomorrow in case something really bad happens. There we go. Yeah, that was really short, but we made it in after maintenance. Got our dailies in. Well, got some of it. We're saving the dailies for tomorrow. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, I'm doing my final push towards a Twitch affiliate now. So I really need those follows. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit me with the follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. We're definitely going to be doing pull-out polls at 1. So look forward to more PGR tomorrow. And thank you everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow then. Good night. Bye bye. Night night, Steffi. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Oh, what happened?